Have you ever heard of a queen who stared down an empire and refused to blink? Let me introduce you to the incredible Queen Nzinga, a ruler, a diplomat, and a warrior who became one of Africa's most powerful leaders in the 17th century. She ruled the kingdoms of Ndongo and Matamba, located in modern-day Angola, at a time when the world was rapidly changing. European powers were expanding their reach, and for Nzinga's people, this brought a grave and devastating threat. The Portuguese had arrived on the coast with an insatiable appetite for wealth. Built on the horrific foundation of the transatlantic slave trade, they weren't just looking for resources. They were capturing and enslaving Nzinga's people, tearing families apart and threatening the very existence of her kingdoms. Tensions escalated quickly. The Portuguese aggressively pushed inland, breaking treaties and showing no respect for local sovereignty. For Nzinga, this wasn't just a political conflict. It was a fight for the survival and freedom of her people. She knew that simply negotiating would not be enough. She had to act. And act she did. Nzinga was a brilliant strategist and a formidable military leader. When diplomacy failed, she took to the battlefield, leading her armies from the front. She forged strategic alliances with neighboring kingdoms and even with the Dutch, who were rivals of the Portuguese. She mastered guerrilla warfare tactics, using her knowledge of the local terrain to outmaneuver the technologically superior Portuguese forces for decades. One famous story tells of a meeting where the Portuguese governor offered her no chair, expecting her to stand. Instead, Nzinga had one of her servants kneel on all fours to become her human throne, a powerful statement that she would not be subordinated. She was an equal, a queen, and she demanded respect. For over 30 years, Nzinga fought relentlessly. Her resistance was so effective that she became a living legend, a symbol of defiance against colonial oppression. Her legacy is not just one of military might, but of incredible resilience and political genius. She successfully protected her people from the worst of the slave trade and preserved the independence of her kingdom of Matamba until her death at the age of 80. Today, Queen Nzinga is remembered as a national hero in Angola and an icon of African resistance and freedom across the world. Her story is a powerful reminder that one leader's courage can inspire a nation and echo through centuries. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories of incredible historical figures. See you next time.